But first, tonight at 5, a developing story. This is all that's left after a house explosion in Lexington, Missouri that killed a young child. You can see one house on that block there is completely gone. Another is reduced to rubble, and a third is heavily damaged. Debris is blown throughout that area. There's still several questions as to exactly what happened about an hour east of Kansas City. Here's what we know so far. 3 people were in that home that exploded near 18th and Franklin Avenue. 1 child died. Another child and a man were hurt and taken to the hospital. We're told a fiber optic company hit a gas line around 4:15 yesterday. Liberty Utilities was called and found there was a damaged main. Fire crews were also on site during repairs. The explosion happened hours later, around 7:45 p.m. As officials piece together the details, tonight we're listening to the voices of the community, those now grieving and coming together to show support during this difficult time. My co-anchor Kevin Holmes is in Lexington tonight, and Kevin, it hasn't even been 24 hours. I would have to imagine the neighbors are still in a state of shock.
Sad and shock, and quite frankly, still in disbelief, Caitlin. It hasn't been 24 hours, as you mentioned, and folks are just here picking up the pieces, trying to figure out exactly what took place. Hey, this town has a lot of charm, a lot of history behind it. When we walked in here, drove in here, the first thing you notice is the charm when you look at some of the homes here, and right now a lot of the homes are being boarded up. I want to show you what happened right here. You can see that's the home right there where everything happened. It's kind of just left with nothing, just a little bit of foundation left. But it's miraculous when there isn't even more injuries right now. You can see this home right next to it right here. I'm told people were here right there babysitting, and they made it out safely. This town, as I mentioned, has a whole lot of history. This is the city where Jesse James was born, the parent company of the Pony Express. That home is about a block from where I'm standing right now. It's also important to note this community is without gas. Liberty Utilities turned off the gas after the explosion. Its director of operations says when gas is restored, it'll be stopped at the meter. Crews will do a safety inspection and relight appliances before homeowners can use the gas. KSHB 41 reporter Elise Schoenig has been out here all day talking with neighbors. Elise, how are neighbors feeling right now?
Well, Kevin, I think the one people are almost failing to put into words is the fact that when you look at what's left of this home, it's really hard to make out what even was there in the first place. We can see the remainders of some steps up to a deck. There's some insulation that's even sitting there in front of those steps, maybe some doors I'm looking at, but other than that, a green chair I believe I'm seeing. It's really hard to even point out what it is that we're left with as we're looking at this remainder of this home out here. And for the people that I spoke to today here in this community, they shared 2 key emotions with me that are almost battling each other. This heartbreak over a life that was lost and this frustration over what they say was a lack of warning.
And then all of a sudden, just boom, felt it go through your feet all the way up your body.
Sarah Rodriguez has lived in Lexington, Missouri for most of her life, but says she's never experienced what she did Wednesday night.
This morning I woke up just really anxious and still kind of jittery after what happened.
Officials say a fiber optic company subcontractor hit a gas line around 4:15 p.m. Wednesday. Then 3.5 hours later, a house on 18th Street exploded. A child died, and a man and another child are injured.
People could have been warned or evacuated. Like I said, I came home at 5:30 in the afternoon and smelled gas when I got out of my car.
Sarah says she wishes neighbors would have been warned sooner.
It just seemed like it was just too little too late, and so we end up having this massive tragedy, and I just don't believe it should have happened.
She says it wasn't until they heard and felt the explosion that they knew something was wrong. Residents like Shelley Harden are already in helping mode Thursday.
The whole house shook. I mean, it sounded like a bomb went off right in front of my house.
She's with the area's HCC network, a local health clinic working to support neighbors affected.
They need help recovering documents that were lost, or if they need hygiene items or food or clothes to get them, through the next few days. That's why we're here.
Sarah knows her community is resilient and that whatever their next step is, it's one they'll take together.
We're just going to have to be there for the family and help them grieve and help them get back on their feet.
So obviously, as they just said, taking care of that family, taking care of each other. I think that's one of the biggest things that I saw out here today as I've spent all day in this community. Every street that I walked on, some neighbor that was crossing the street, stopping someone on a walk, stopping someone who was driving to just ask how each other were doing to support each other, to take care of each other, and I have full confidence that's what this community is going to continue to do as this family is, of course, figuring out what's next for them. I'll go ahead and send things back to you, Kevin. For now, we're reporting live here in Lexington. Elise Schoenig, KCHB 41 News.